Hi, my name is Miss P. I come from Uganda, and I came to Korea around 2011, and I'm almost 13 years now in Korea. Korea seems like my second country right now. I have been getting a lot of help with the friends, family, and ta-da, here I am. When I came to Korea, my intentions were to apply for refugee status. So I got the G1 visa, which is kind of like a receipt, like I'm here and the process has begun. And then after a year, I got a G16, which is the humanitarian visa. When you apply for refugee status, it basically means you are not safe in your country. But exactly why I'm here, that I prefer to keep it to me because it opens up, it makes me weak. So I prefer not to go deep there. My visa is a G16, but on my card, I have G1. So if I'm looking for a job, I have to explain like 1,000 times. G1 visa, you're not allowed to work. Some of the immigration officers actually don't have the right information. I'm calling them G16. Oh no, you're not allowed to work. I said, what are you talking about? I'm allowed to work because I've been here so long, so I know I'm allowed to work. This person is telling me I'm not allowed to work because they're learning on the job. G16 is not a visa they take seriously. They don't actually study about these visas before actually taking the positions. If an employer calls and they tell him you're not allowed to work, you can't get the job. So I'm a G16, but I'm suffering the consequences of a G1. My stay in Korea has not been very easy. I couldn't really get a job I wanted because I didn't know Korean. I'm actually insanely good at business, but I couldn't really do business with Korean people because there is no way I could have communicated to them. That meant I had to do factory job, I had to do jobs which are very, very heavy for me, which actually affected me health-wise. I did my master's in TESO, English education. So I figured that could be a job for me. I decided to go back to school, but I'm not legally allowed to teach English, so that's a problem as well. It don't make sense. I mean, I went to the immigration. They told me, it's okay, you can go to school. I paid a lot of money. I had to work. I worked in factories at night. I go to school in the morning, and then from there, I had Korean classes. And then I have to take my Korean classes on the weekend, over the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday. So throughout the week, I was insanely busy. I was trying to catch a train which never came. My train is not here for 13 years. And I mean, how do you deal with that? You just have to hang in there. The immigration could not give me an internship, so I couldn't practice. Schoolmates, my classmates, they had this chance. They could support themselves through these part-time jobs. I couldn't, already because I have a humanitarian visa. So I can stay, I can work, but only they're limiting me on the kinds of jobs. Government, the immigration, the Ministry of Justice has to choose for me. I mean, at a certain point, you feel like you're being treated like a baby. The things have to be talked about, because if we don't, then I don't think the government really understands what the situation is with people. Some of them are really educated. When they come down here, what kind of jobs they do, but because they feel like they don't have the right to actually be. I don't know why many refugees are just okay with working in factories. They just accept it. My problem is I just couldn't accept it. I feel I'm here, you accepted me, I deserve everything. I feel I'm worthy. The job is teaching English. I do speak English fine. A job requires me to have a degree. I have a master's. Why can't I be allowed to do it? It's all about working with children. I love children. Now, these kids don't choose to learn the language. Their parents choose for them. Some of them don't have the interest, but they have to be there. So as a teacher, you have to help them actually to love being there, to love being a part of it. Make it fun. My future is not very clear for now because I don't actually get to choose exactly what I want. Even if I know what I want, even if I feel like I have the right to choose, sadly, I cannot just choose. I want to be able to teach English. The Ministry of Justice is just not letting me do that because apparently I'm not from the 7 countries. And do I want to stay in Korea forever? Honestly, no, because things have been messy in Korea for me. I came in my early 20s. I didn't actually get to enjoy my 20s because it was just too much for me. And now I worked so hard and felt like I deserve a chance to enjoy at a certain point. And when that time came, I was denied the right to do the job I just graduated from. It's so sad. I like mine just simple because there is a lot of stress being who I am in Korea. It's difficult for me to make friends because my schedules are very tight. When I finish work, I'm very exhausted. I just want to sleep. Over the weekend, I'm so tired, I can barely walk. When I'm at home, I enjoy listening to music. When I'm listening to music, my mind just forgets everything. I'm a Muslim. I've seen the mosque in Itaewon. I've not really been there. If I feel like I'm very down and there is nobody really to meet, I actually go to churches sometimes. They don't know me, I don't know them. You go there, everybody is happy because at church, people are trying to really be nice. They treat everyone with respect and, care. So I go there, I talk to people, everybody is nice, I smile, they smile, bye, bye, I go. Am I making you sad? I'm not lonely. I'm just a simple person. Life is too short. How are you supposed to deal with things when you don't know the language. If you're going to submit a lawsuit, that means you have to understand the Korean law. That is impossible. When they came here, now it's a need. It's not a want, it's a need. It's something they have to do. Without these organizations, these people are left out. Organizations are the eyes and ears for these people. I feel like the Friends family got me. So I feel like I'm not alone. That gives me a reason to leave. These organizations help these refugees to get maybe some financial help or something, or where to stay. Not only the refugees, but in general. It's kind of like they give them a jump start. You might be having a different visa, but you need some information. You can come to these organizations and they're there to catch you. They'll be happy to help. Friends family has really been nice to me. I've gotten legal aid, helped me get financial assistance from other organizations. Organization has really been my eyes in and out, and also they help me emotionally. It's very nice to know that there is someone just behind you, just ready to catch you in case you're falling. We should all come together and give a hand. So I'm calling on each and every one of you out there. Please, let's join hands and keep the family, Friends family going. Thank you very much.